Sewer camera inspection at 1521 East Diamond Avenue. We have a single ABS cleanout here at the front of the house. Smaller size drain pipe. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get access both directions or just one. Looks like it's a T cleanout, so we should be able to get both directions if we get it oriented right. So this is pointed down to the street. So we're heading north through the ABS pipe right now, drain pipe. Checking for any bellies, looking at the connections, making sure everything lines up properly. Looking for any obstructions in the pipe. Following the pipe down, making sure that there's no cracks. There's somebody driving over the top of it. Looks like the pipe drops down into a little bit of a belly area here. Where it transitions into clay pipe. You can see the transition there from ABS to clay. It is completely underwater. I'm going to try to go slow so I can get a better visual, because this is just stagnant water just sitting in there pooling in the clay pipes. It doesn't look like there's any debris building up in it. But that pipe is almost completely full. Still completely underwater, going through toilet paper. This is all completely submerged. This is a major belly in the pipe. And there's our city connection. So the last couple feet is out of the belly, but pretty much all the clay pipe is underwater here. So right now, I'm in the middle of the street, underground in the middle of the street where it connects to the city.
So that's the city pipe.
This far pipe back here is the city. This
Okay.
is yours.
Okay.
So as I pull it out, here, I'll have you step back just a little bit. I don't want you to, that's dirty.
Okay.
I don't want to rub it too much there. So it's almost all underwater.
Is that metal or
Clay.
clay? Oh, there's an animal over there.
Oh yeah, little bugs. That's really common to see little stuff. So as I'm going, I'm starting to go underwater. When I go underwater, that means that the pipe is dropped underground. So it's starting to retain a lot of water, and this can cause backups in the house. So all this that's in here right now, I can't see because it's full of water, it's full of gunk.
Okay.
It needs to be lifted up and cleaned out.
Where's the mice?
No mice here. No, I was just saying sometimes I find mice.
Ah, okay. I thought you said I found mice.
No, sometimes I find mice, sometimes I find rats, weird stuff in the pipes. No animals here today though.
Do you see any roots growing?
I didn't see any roots growing. No, and no big trees in your front yard either to worry about right now.
Okay.
Maybe they had them in the past, but I don't see them today.
Okay.
One thing you can do is maybe search for this address on Google Earth, and you can go back in time and look at the historical GPS imagery and kind of see what plants they had in the past.
So all that is dirty water.
It's all dirty water and it's underwater, so
Okay.
it shouldn't be.
It
I should
should
only have this much of water in the bottom of the pipe.
So that maybe can cause to clog in the future?
It's going to cause you backups in your
Okay.
house, is what it's going to cause. So it's definitely something to bring up with the seller.
Okay.
Definitely something to address with them.
How could you fix something like that?
They have to dig this up usually.
And redo the pipes?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why you should negotiate it. Stuff like this usually, and I can't promise anything, usually is taken care of by the seller. When it's a big issue like this, it's usually negotiable.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially when you provide a report like this with pictures, documentation, video, you can give it to them. Your agent can go right to a plumber with the video and get an estimate to negotiate with. You know, either have them do it or ask for money off or something like that. Things are draining today, but you're gonna have problems if this doesn't get fixed.
Okay.
It will cause some problems. Yeah, it's like 30, 40 feet of it. When I get back to where it gets above the water, I'll go scan it so you can see where it begins. We're at 30 feet from the hole right now. Working our way back in a little bit. There we go. So you see, this is ABS. This is plastic. That's
Okay,
plastic.
That's the level that you have?
This right here is the level it should have.
Okay. Where are we right now? Maybe.
Let me show you here. I'll go out there and I'll show you in just a second. I'll locate it for you. See how it goes down?
Yeah.
The pipe drops quite a bit, and then it connects underwater right here.
That's all flowing.
That's where it connects to the clay pipe,
Okay.
right in this area. So I'm gonna go find this spot, and that's where the clay pipe starts.
¿Está caliente? Pues que hacemos de que si no lo arreglan, no podemos ir a la casa.
Okay, we located where that was at in the front yard with the flag. That in the inspection report. You see where I put that flag out there? That's where the transition is. The pipes that go from here to that spot are perfect.
Okay.
No problems with them at all. Usually, yeah. It might not have to be broken. They might not have to dig all of it up. It all depends on the plumber and how they want to repair it and have capabilities of doing. Yeah. But this is very common on a house of this age when it gets remodeled and sold. A lot of this stuff gets taken care of to make it look really good, except for like stuff in the attic and stuff in the sewer line. Those are the most common things we find.
Where you cannot see.
Yep, exactly. So this is a T connection, so I can go down and go either way. Now I got to try to direct my camera the other direction. There we go. Now we're going that way. Yep. And these are all ABS plastic pipes, which is good. I don't like to see anything else besides black or white plastic pipes.
Or they used to use metal pipes or okay.
Yeah, this house was probably built with metal pipes.
And they replaced them.
They do metal under the house because the weight. You can't put clay pipes under the house because it'll crush the pipes.
So you have to be metal behind the house.
Metal to here, and then from here, clay is
Okay.
usually what they do. Yep. But it looks like somebody's already went through and put ABS on this house, so that's a good thing.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's great. Built up around the drain connections here, right? So it's not like excessive. There is a service that you can hire people to come in and they'll just power wash the inside of the pipe, clean it out. You have less bugs that way because this is all bug food. This is what they come up your drain line to eat, is all this little gunk left over. That's what I thought. And then we have a T connection here where it goes off to one side, probably off to the kitchen, and then this one goes back to the primary bathroom, probably. Bathroom, the farthest point in the house, out to the street.
Why is the waterfall if we don't use the bathroom right now?
I have the water on.
Okay.
I have to run water when I do this.
Okay, gotcha.
Keep my camera clean and give some lubrication.
Yeah.
That's why. And it's on a vertical, it's falling right now because I'm going up a vent stack, going up to the roof. I'm at the end, starting to climb. So we found a few good things for you guys today. I don't know about good, but I mean things to bring up anyway.
Yeah.
What? How far are you guys moving from?
We're like 7 minutes from here.
Oh, pretty close. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be farther out too. I'm only 10 minutes from here too. That's why I said 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, a lot closer. That's a good water line.
Okay. Yeah, compared to the other one.
This white mark up here, that's called a high water mark. Those are historical indicators for us that water has backed up before. So the problem that's occurring out there now has caused problems in the past to where the water level has gotten that high.
Okay.
You know. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did this camera for you today.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I was reading up on that. Like, usually, like,